76 episodes later, we're
Totally
still
thought
doing
you
this.
were gonna fuck that. Go like 77. It's like fuck.
Whatever, we'll go with it. We'll do it live.
We're doing it live.
I am hearing that fucking click now when we're talking.
Yeah.
It's got to be and just in our headphones. It's fine.
Really hoping it's in our headphones. But like the comp is kicking in. Maybe if I turn down the
Why?
All right. We're back.
Sorry, friends. Anyways,
you can hear us again.
episode 76.
I'm definitely not cutting that because that's retarded.
Bushmills review. New segment this week. Chris predicts updates. Episodes of lots of fun. CJ's going to lose his mind over this sound.
Yeah,
If we just take the earphones out, we wouldn't hear it.
yeah, but that doesn't help
I know. We'll see.
I really hope it's not coming across in the audio.
If it is,
too bad.
Sorry, it's a very minor click.
Yeah.
So, anyway, we've reviewed this before.
Did we? No, we did. That's not regular Bushmills, is it?
This is regular Bushmills Black Bush. Well, the regular one that you should buy.
That's not the one we tried, though.
No?
No.
But anyway, I think we only just did an old school review. I don't think we gave this one a proper review. CJ's going to fact check this real fast.
Yeah, I just want to look at the bottles that they... Like the labels, because I feel like...
I'm wrong.
What? I don't want to know what the fuck's new with Google Chrome. Fuck you.
Yes, you do want to know.
Bushmills.
Anyway, whether we've tried it or not, we're going to do it again.
They
have a
Irish whiskey. Yo,
Yeah.
that one looks fucking sick. Yes, I'm legal. Just kidding. No, I'm not.
No, legal enough.
Our
whiskeys.
whiskeys.
Yeah, so there's the original and Black Bush. I only ever buy Black Bush.
Huh.
So those three, I have the one on the left, the 10-year-old.
The 10?
Yeah. And I'm not talking about children, people. Everyone calm down. Wow. Anyway, I think we just did this as a regular, like, 8.2 or 7.8.
Yeah, same.
That's what I think has happened with this. We definitely didn't review it last year. Whatever.
Fuck it.
It's what we got.
We're doing it live.
Do it live. ASMR.
Fucking
Almost
crack
fucked
that, baby.
up.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's
that was a good one.
It's Irish. Oldest distillery in the world, 1608. I think legal distillery. I'm sure there's ones that have been around. Seems like a safer place.
Smells rough.
Does it?
A little bit. I'm going to have to diagnose this fucking dumbass click.
Do you want to pause before we do the review?
No, because I don't know where to check.
Okay.
It's going to be trial and error when I get back from the weekend.
Denial and error.
Yeah.
Cheers, my friend.
Cheers, my dude.
Cheers, everyone out there listening.
Okay.
It's a whiskey.
Yeah.
It doesn't fuck around.
No, good flavor. Like, bold flavor. And I'm not really used to it because the last two whiskeys we've had have been kind
Very
of
wimpy.
flat.
Yeah.
Like, just like,
Yeah, they don't fuck around here with this one. I don't find anyway. And I think it's very different from like a traditional Irish whiskey, I think. Where like, I wouldn't compare this to a Jameson's or a Proper 12. They're far sweeter than this.
Is Proper 12 considered Irish whiskey?
Absolutely, yeah.
Because I could have sworn it was in the American section when we went to the LCBO.
Now listen, whether the LCBO knows where to put it, like you can buy fucking bourbon and Canadian whiskey. It depends on how big their sections are. Depends on the LCBO.
True.
Anyway, Proper 12 is Irish whiskey. So was Jameson's. This is another one. Bushmills. There's many others, but this one's from Northern Ireland. Those other two are from Republic of Ireland. And you can taste the difference across the border, I think.
Yeah, this is way different than Jameson's.
Jameson's is like sweet.
Jameson's holds a really good spot in my heart.
Oh, as it should.
Like,
yeah, as it should.
All right. What do you got for your virgin?
8.1.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You read my mind, sir? Did you read my mind? Are
Can
you
you
doing
read my
your
mind?
wizardry already?
Wizardry has begun.
Yo, fucking save that shit. I don't need you to drain your
Hey,
powers.
speaking of wizardry, you got something right on.
Hell yeah, I did.
Do you know what you got right?
Yes, I do.
The Gatorade?
The motherfucking Gatorade.
What do you got for your virgin?
8-1, baby.
8-1. I didn't know if you were going to change it.
No, I can't
fuck
change it. Come on.
So you're not sure if you've had this, but you don't ever remember it. So
It's not one I like. Again, I'm not going to pick it up. I'm going to pick up like a Jameson's or a Gibson's.
I buy this over those two every time.
Really?
Yeah, because it's bolder.
True.
That's why I like it. It's like it's
True.
To me. This is like a Gibson 8-year to a 12-year. In comparison, like I prefer the bold over the 12.
True. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what I was. That's why
But I'm going like I'm not. I
they're the
should
same
specify.
price.
I'm not going Gibson's regular. I'm going Gibson 8-year because it's not the price isn't a huge.
No, the price
different.
is negligible
Yeah. So I'm going bold every time.
every single time.
Every time.
Also, I think most bourbons are aged 8 years.
All right. I got this one.
Go for
We're
it.
going smell. Going 8.3. I would put it a little higher, but when you really smell it, it really starts to burn the nostrils with that alcohol.
Oh, it's got alcohol in it.
Yeah, but like
You got to really huff it.
yeah, you really got to sniff it. But
8.3.
it is there 8.3.
It's a good number.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go 8.5. I find it very like sweet in smell.
do you?
Yeah,
I don't get a lot of sweetness.
I do. Like sweetness might not be the right
Almost
term,
smells a little vanilla.
but it's very light. It's like there's a lightness to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So it smells good,
I get that.
and you're smelling whiskey. 'Cause
Yeah,
some of them,
yeah. Some of them, it's like
some of them, like, what is
ooh,
this?
this is gonna be a delight little candy treat, and then you drink it, and it's like, oh, nope.
Or there's no
Nope.
smell at all,
Oh,
so
and
you have no
it's-
idea what to
Yeah,
expect.
yeah. Those are the worst.
Yes, they can be.
Yeah. What do we got next? Flavor and smoothness. I don't know how I still have to look at the sheet sometimes with how many we've done. It's very bold.
Yeah. It also has good flavor too.
It's got a nice bite at the end.
Yeah.
Like I like that bite. It's not an alcohol bite.
No, it's like made
Hit
for
you.
it.
That one hit me on like the back of the top of my mouth and on my tongue. And it was like, it's like the perfect amount of bite that you want in a whiskey, in my opinion.
I think you're right. And it doesn't follow it all the way back, like you're
No,
saying.
as soon as it's down, it's down.
It's just part of it.
It just you get that bite. And it's not an alcohol bite, so it's got to be something like a flavor in it
It's a flavor within it.
that does that.
It's probably the casks they use.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
It's really good though.
It's got excellent flavor.
Oh man.
It's
I'm going double snowman on this. Fucking 8.8.
8.8.
Yeah. Really tasty.
I'm gonna match you.
It's hard not to.
Yeah, it's a good number. Fucker. Boring ass fucking thing here.
How dare you like this as much as me?
I find it it does have some very subtle like sweetness to it.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know if it's sweetness. It is aged in sherry casks. And sherry
Ooh.
is like a very sweet,
Yeah.
like brandy
Yeah. Okay.
or wine, whatever the fuck they classify it as.
Yeah.
So I think that definitely gives it some, but it's not a lot.
Yeah.
Like the reason, like it's got that very subtle, but it's like it's still very flavorful whiskey at the end of the day.
Yeah.
This isn't like usually something we usually drink. I don't find this is a little different. It's more like
Than what we drink?
yeah, we usually drink like bourbons and scotches lately, like for testing.
Yeah. Yeah. We've kind of been on that.
We
that
haven't
kick.
drank an Irish whiskey in a while.
It's been a long ass
Yeah,
time.
and this is different from like what you would think of an Irish whiskey.
Yeah.
Like this is
Yeah,
not
definitely. Now, to be fair, at least I consider myself more of a bourbon.
bourbonite.
Yeah.
You're a bourbonite.
A bourbon. I like that. I like that. Yes. Yeah. If I had to go to the store and they're like, gun in my head, pick something, I'm going straight for the bourbon. And I might even go Scotch after that. Believe it or not.
For a man who said, I don't like Scotch,
For
don't drink it.
How many years? How many years?
Forever. Until
Yeah.
this podcast.
Literally.
If there's one thing we accomplished, it's to get you to drink Scotch.
Yeah. I'm not complaining anymore, though. The only thing I'm complaining about is that Scotch is usually higher priced.
Mm-hmm.
So it hurts the pocket every once in a while.
This is the fucking dumbest thing about fucking whiskeys is they don't seem to last very long.
No, and they're not cheap. Well, some
But you know
are.
what?
Some are.
Beer is not cheap anymore either.
Nothing's cheap.
At least in Ontario.
Nothing's
Nothing's
cheap.
cheap. I think a case of beer is like $45 for like domestic now.
Fuck.
So this is actually cheaper.
Yeah. It's going to do the job.
And if you got to think about how many nights you're going to go through it just on your own, you could probably do it if you're like really, really drinking. A case of beer lasts you a weekend. Like if you're partying hard all weekend,
Yeah.
a bottle of this could probably last you a night or two. Two nights.
Yeah.
You're not drinking it during the day. So in comparative price wise, it's probably the same. At least in this stupid
It's got to be
country.
the right like atmosphere to start drinking that shit in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna go all day and you start fucking sipping on some whiskey,
You're gonna have a day.
you're gonna have a day, but it's got to be the right atmosphere to do that.
So what's the right atmosphere for you to start drinking whiskey during the day?
It's hard to explain.
Just moment feels right.
Yeah, just like everything's going good, like out with friends or the boys.
The boys.
The night's going well. You got it all planned, or like planned to a
You
certain
don't have
amount.
to worry too much.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you kind of know what's going to happen to a certain extent.
Mm-hmm.
You may wander off the path and end up in some shady places,
It
but
happens.
you come out of there in a few hours.
Sure.
But like, I'm not going to start drinking whiskey on the dock. you know what I
It's a
mean?
good way to drown.
Right? Like I'm going to be drinking beers or a mixed drink. I'm not going to be drinking that on the
Like
rocks.
Willie Nelson sung, "I'm drowning in a whiskey river."
Yeah.
And he wasn't.
But
mad about
that's a fucking different, like, I'd swim in there.
it. I'd swim in a whiskey river.
Yeah. Free
If it
drinks,
tastes
baby.
like this. Deuces. I'd be like Scrooge
out.
McDuck. Doing backstrokes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Where are we?
I don't, no idea. Smoothness.
I'm on my second glass just for the record. That one tasted too good.
Boy.
Do you want me to hit you with the back label?
I do.
For
We
those
usually
following
do.
along
Yeah.
at home, since there actually is one on this one, because the other one was just about impossible to read. So all it says on the front is a cherry cask reserve.
All right.
Take that for what you will. Bushmills. Granted its license to distill in 1608, Bushmills is the oldest licensed whiskey distillery in the world. Known as Black Bush by generations of Bushmills locals, this iconic Irish whiskey is aged in hand-selected or Oloroso sherry casks, making an exceptionally rich, complex whiskey with Bushmills' signature smoothness. That lined up well as a very good segue to smoothness.
To smoothness. Because that's where I was going.
Where are you going with it?
Oh. I'm going to jot it down
Do you want me to go first?
at a 7.9.
On the smoothness?
Yeah.
Wow. We're not talking about drinkability anymore.
I know.
Wow, that's shocking.
Really, eh?
I'd like you to explain that. Explain yourself.
Did you put 9 or 8?
You said 7.9.
I did, but it kind of looks like an 8 from here.
Oh, it's this pen's dying, so I gotta like
Double up.
double up.
Nah, I got a bit of a bite on my first one and last one, and it wasn't the bite on the back of my tongue. It was like the alcohol burn on the way down.
All right.
And it was just more than what I was
Comfortable with?
expecting.
I wasn't comfortable with it.
Because like my other ones have been like super smooth, but then like those two caught me off guard. The last sip I had and the very first one. Still smooth as like it's still smooth. I've had smoother. It's not top notch.
Hang on.
Look at this guy's got to go back on the.
I do have to go back.
Go back on the books.
8.9 last week.
What was it last week?
That's Chivas.
That was smooth though.
I think it was as smooth as this. I'm gonna go 8.8.
Okay.
It's got that bite. Like this is where the reason I'm asking about it, because what would you rate Gibson? Or what do you rated Gibson high 8s, maybe 9s? Like bold 8-year. I find this very similar in taste.
In taste, yes.
And smoothness as well.
I think the Gibson outbeats smoothness on that.
Fair enough.
Don't yell at me, bro.
I'm not yelling.
I hate it when you raise your voice to me.
I'm sorry, I can't control it. So your finish is going to be interesting. It does have a bit of a bite on the way down. I'm going to go 8.6 on the finish.
Okay.
I find this whiskey, unlike CJ, as smooth as about anything we do drink. It holds that bite through. It doesn't overpower at the end on the finish. It's not too like burny on the way down. It's like pretty good for me. So 8.6.
The thing I like about the finish is there's no bad aftertaste.
Oh, there's zero aftertaste.
And like I find that to be a problem.
It holds the flavor.
Or the burn. And it like, you know, I'm trying to think of one. Might have been the Japanese whiskey where it held that burn like you would drink it and it's like you have acid reflux for the next 5 minutes. This doesn't do it. It's there a little bit, but it goes away pretty quickly once it's like completely in the tummy.
Up in your gullet.
I'm going to be right there with you, but I'm going 8.5.
8.5. Okay.
8.5.
Well, I was going to say this one was going to be easy to add up, but you had to go and throw a curveball in there.
It's only going to be like 2 points off, not even.
Yeah. Probably. What's your overall feel on it, just as I tally shit up? Wrap it up for the listeners.
Overall, great bottle. I really want to try some of the other ones. They've got a 10, what was it? 10, 12, 18?
21.
21. So
they had a
I wonder if I still have it up.
They had a 10, 16, and 21, I think.
Oh, I still got it up. 10, 16, 21.
And they're single malts.
Single malt.
I will bet you that 16-year-old is fantastic.
I wish I could blow that up. Yeah, I don't know. They look... Our Bushmills 16-year-old is a marriage of single malts, matured for at least 16 years, in hand-selected... I'm not even going to... Sherry butts in bourbon barrels. I'm not even going to try to pronounce
that was that Orloso that I was trying to pronounce earlier.
Orso. Okay.
I guess it must be some specific brand of sherry.
I will say this, and I kind of wish it was part of our rating, is how nice the bottle is.
This is a fucking one of the best bottles out there, I think.
Like, super clean label, both. Like, I'm looking at the original and the Black Bush. Both super clean, easy to read, unlike last week's.
The original... Okay, so
look at these. Look at the single malt fucking bottles. They're so nice.
Yeah, they're really nice. The Bushmills original, I think, is like $1 difference in price.
Okay.
And I had it... I forget where the fuck I was. I was with my wife somewhere, and I ordered it because they had it there, and it tastes like dish soap.
Which one?
The original, the white label.
They probably gave you soapy glass.
They did, something was fucked up because either, like, it almost tastes like the bottle was fucked with. You know what I mean?
It was probably just the glass. Or bad ice. Did you get ice?
Don't remember.
So we'll blame it on the glass because sometimes places have shitty ice.
That's a very good point. I never thought of that. But either way, it was like, this is horrible.
Like the waiter probably pulled the glass off before it was done being cleaned.
That bitch.
And there was soap in it.
Son of a
or
whore.
they don't rinse their glasses
The
well enough.
10-year I have had,
Okay.
it was a Christmas gift.
Yep.
I found it extremely underwhelming.
I could see that.
Yeah.
It looks very light in the,
It was
in
super
the picture.
light.
Now the 21-year looks like the 16 looks
It's like a
to be the
perfect blend.
darkest.
Yes. The 16's dark like the Black Bush.
Yeah. Where the other two, the 10 being the lightest, I would have thought the 21 might have been darker, but it could also be done in different barrels, which it's not. Weird.
21 years.
21 year, but listen to this, is a marriage of single malts matured for at least 19 years. So why do you call it a 21-year-old?
Because it can drink in the States.
Then finished. Oh, and then it's finished in, Madeira casks for a further 2 years.
So it's 21 years.
So it's 21. If only I
CJ,
read.
you got too excited. You're like, this fucking thing
Is a fucking
CJ had
hoax.
7 more sentences to read. He's like, why are they
Words.
calling it 21 years? I don't know why you fucking read it. I would love to try them. This
Yeah,
is
I
one of my
wonder if
favorite
it's
whiskeys. This is shit I was stock at home.
I wonder if
Hence
it's
why we're drinking
lighter
it this week.
because of the second cask they throw it in
Definitely
for
change the color.
for the 2
Hit
years.
us with the
right?
16 description. Anyway, just quickly, I'm an 8.6.
Oh, verdict's in?
Yeah, the
and I'm an
verdicts are in.
8.3. You know what?
You're happy with that?
That's where I would
Okay.
put the bottle.
Perfect.
And it's probably where I put the bottle when we just threw out numbers.
Probably is.
Great bottle. You said you would stock it at home.
I do, yeah. Because it's like the same price as like a Jameson's and shit.
If my collection was large, it'd be in there.
Now the
For
thing
the
is,
most part, though, it's probably not the first one I'm picking off
most
the shelf.
people don't prefer this whiskey.
I can see that.
Yeah.
You can see why.
I can't, but I'm blind. So
Yeah.
it's on me.
You
for
still
sure.
don't have taste buds. And you're
What?
fooling all of us.
I just rated 8.6, barely. Pretty much the same. Honestly, I think every week I fucking score a bottle 8.6, so it doesn't matter what the fuck we drink.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's your fucking review
Yeah, there it is.
for clipping purposes. Anyway, I do want to hear about this 16-year-old.
So the 16.
Also, I do like that if
wood.
this shit was taken out of context, we'd be talking about a 10-year-old, which is a little
16.
underwhelming. I'd be eager to
16-year-old?
try the 16-year-old. 21-year-old, not as dark as I
Gotta
like.
be at least 19.
19? Why are they calling it 21?
So it is a marriage of single malts matured for at least 16 years in hand-selected Oloroso sherry butts and bourbon barrels, then finished in port pipes
That's why I got that
for
color.
up to a year.
Because it's got put in port.
Okay.
That's why it's got that color.
This triple casking transforms the color
Triple
to a beautiful ruby red and adds layers of juicy,
It legitimately looks beautiful in color.
ripened dark fruit and berries, complex almond
Oh my God.
nuttiness, and a Treasley
They sold it.
vanilla spice. What?
I'm going to look this shit
I
up
don't know.
if we can get
Trace of vanilla
it.
spice.
Treasley. No,
That's what it
CJ, that
says.
word is trace.
No, Treasley.
Yeah.
Treasley.
Treasley's not a word. For
Yeah,
sure.
they made that shit up.
I want to see if
I
we can
don't even
find this.
English well, and like fuck, I even
Yeah, but
know
this is
that.
Irish, so that you're fucking. You can English and they can't.
Kudos to Bushmills for having fantastic images. They also got a cool little trailer here. Wow. Go check out Bushmills' website. Well done. Kudos.
Man, I cannot find. I'm gonna find this shit. I want to drink the 16. It looks like the best.
You know
fucking
what? I
flavor.
think
Also,
if
that
we're
was
gonna
like the
do
most
them-
bold in flavor.
I think if we're gonna do one,
Just
we
go
go
right
with the
through 'em all.
16. Well, yeah, we can.
I bet you that 21-year-old bottle is like $200.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean.
I
I
think
think we go
that's a standard price.
16. We go middle of the pack.
Yeah.
And we go on to something else. Because there's a lot of others. I still want to get a bottle
Keeping it legal with
of
16.
Miller's.
Well done. Take it out of context, people.
Yeah, fuck.
Please.
Please. Oh, shit. So did you watch the Super Bowl?
I did.
You watched the whole thing?
I did.
You stayed up?
Yeah, it was over like 10 on the button.
Yeah.
I can stay up to 10.
Halftime show?
Yep.
What do you think?
It's pretty good.
I thought it was the best since I can remember.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
They did a fantastic job.
I didn't know that 50 Cent was going to be on that shit.
Neither did I.
I was very excited
I
to see
also
50
didn't
Cent.
realize that
Mary J. Blige is 88 years old.
He was hanging upside down because in the music
video.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
like,
he was dressed just like the video.
Yeah, I didn't remember it. And then Mike's like, oh, no, he did that because of the music
That's how the video started.
Yeah, I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. There was some pretty good online comments about it. It was like, looks like 50 Cent was hit with inflation.
I saw one, and it was like, well, people, 50 Cent is now a full $1.
Yeah. The best one was like people coming to sudden realizations. So Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop, they're all in their 50s.
No, Eminem's 49.
Sorry.
Not in his 50s.
Sorry, CJ.
Dre's 56.
Snoop's 50.
Snoop's 50, and I don't know how old
50's probably.
Old. He's got it. I think he's older than Eminem.
I bet he's in his 40s.
I thought he was older than Eminem.
Well, he came out. Eminem put him on the map. Yeah, you have Google right there.
What the hell are we doing?
Anyway, this is the point. This is the point of it all.
Yeah, okay.
So there was one dude online, and he's like, every year, all we wanted was a Super Bowl program that had young, hip people. Every year it was like Led Zeppelin or fucking Rolling Stones, and we're like, they're putting this shit on for the old people. Finally, a year where they do it for us. Oh wait, we're 50. If you think about it, this is for people that were like in their 20s in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like this is made for the demographic of people that are watching the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Because people that wanted to see
Except for the really old guys.
Yeah, but those people are basically dead anyway.
Yeah, so who cares?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. Neither do I.
I'm glad they're dead.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
That was my favorite part about COVID. Killed all the old people.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Enough of these fucking old people.
Fucking Q-tips,
Aren't
man.
you mad at old people too?
Not that mad.
It's just a joke. It's okay. It's fine.
All right. For those wondering, 50 Cent is 46 years old. He's not even 50. Fucking ripoff. You can't call yourself 50
Can't wait for the
Cent,
jokes
not
when
be
he becomes 50. I think he was 50 Cent because he was like selling drugs. He would sell drugs for 50 cents. Oh, no. That's not true. When he was selling drugs, he would take change.
Oh.
So he got the nickname 50 Cent.
Gotcha.
Because he was always carrying around change. He's like, why am I going to turn down a sale?
Yeah.
The fucking crackheads only got change.
Yeah, I don't need bills. Fuck that shit.
Fuck all that shit. So he would take change.
Money's money.
Yeah.
Good for
Then
him.
he was shot 9 times, including one in the face. But he don't walk with a limp.
Nope.
I might.
Just
It's one
talks
of my
like
favorite
he's got shot in the face.
He was definitely shot in the face. I enjoyed it.
I thought it was
good.
fantastic. I saw a funny like comment. It was like, well, Dr. Dre, I guess he's getting into NFTs because like the way it was all set up was perfect to take clips out to make NFTs out of.
Fuck.
Because like everybody had their own like little section for a period of time.
I did want to bring this up. So the Super Bowl, like you're like, did I watch the whole thing? The fucking Super Bowl commercials, this is at least in Canada, I think it was very similar to the States. It was all fucking electric cars or fucking crypto. Crypto, I found.
I got the electric cars like non-fucking
Yeah, there was a lot of crypto commercials I found. They were subtle, but these were also, this is the Canadian feed where like you might be used to those commercials maybe.
Yeah.
But the electric vehicles was very prominent.
I wish Canada would get their fucking thumb out of their ass and allow some of these funnier commercials that the States get.
See, I don't even think
fucking broadcast.
I don't
them
even think
here.
they were that funny this year. I think they were like very much the same.
Sure, I haven't seen any, but I just know
Google
some
had
of
an
them
ad
are outrageous.
saying that their camera wasn't racist, whereas all other cameras are racist.
What?
Yeah.
I wish I had seen that one.
One of the ads, this one's the best. I forget who the fuck it was. It might have been a crypto or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Some company spent $14 million on an ad.
Jesus.
And it was like a bouncing. I think this is the same company because one of the commercials was just a QR code bouncing around the screen for 30 seconds in the States.
Good for them.
So like when you went to the QR code, it would take you to the website. That website crashed. I spent like
I was going to say how many people actually did it, but obviously a lot. I'm not going to take my phone out and
spent
fucking
like
scan
$14
it.
million on the ad and like $0 on the fucking like actual like product. Just crashed the site.
Yeah.
Fucking idiots.
Also,
I think that was the same one.
I don't think you can ever be prepared to take that much traffic at one time, like a site. I don't think there's
be thinking,
any.
like, this is going to be seen by minimum hundreds of millions of people.
I know, but I'm gonna throw it in the realm of video games because that's kind of what I know better. But like, no matter how much prep, no matter how many servers, no matter what their server strength is, all this shit, there's always something that goes wrong because they didn't anticipate this many players on day one. It's like, how are you not anticipating this many players on day one launch?
For a highly anticipated video game.
Yeah. For like
it's not like it caught them off guard.
Highest anticipated game of the year. And they're like, oh, we weren't prepared.
You know what? That's
like,
on us.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like, but again, it's like you spent all the money on advertising for this game and not enough like backing up the data.
Yeah.
So
well, that's just it, right? So, but I don't know. You see it I see it so often. It's like, I get it. But at the same time, it's like, fuck, you're going to do that shit? Also, I'm not taking my phone out to scan the QR code.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were like, what the fuck is this advertisement?
Like, can we skip this?
So there was a QR code one that crashed a website, and then Google basically said all other cameras are racist, but not ours. Like, how a camera can be racist, I don't know, but
yeah, I don't think
I knew somewhere deep down inside that Google would be the one to be like, we're not racist with our cameras. I would love to see the advertisement.
Oh my god!
I just saw a bunch of memes and shit.
That's so funny. Yeah, I'd love to see that shit.
That's the like extent of the research that I want to do.
Yeah, same.
I don't really want to watch the advertisement.
I'd
rather just hear someone say that Google thinks that all other cameras are racist. That's way funnier.
Yeah,
I'm good with that.
I just remember past years like everybody talking about the U.S. ads.
Yeah, because it used to be funny as fuck.
Yeah, they used
now
some of them were outrageous.
Yeah, now it's just fucking crypto, electric vehicles, and racist cameras.
The metaverse.
That's a big one too. Fuck. So I'm glad you brought that up because I've been reading a bunch on fucking Bitcoin shit and it's freaking me the fuck out.
Like what?
Like fucking Ponzi scheme level shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Interesting theories. Like not.
I can see it.
Freaking me out's a weird thing, but it got me thinking about it much more in depth.
Yeah.
And it's like hard. It's very compelling. So like I'm interested in that idea. Like, so apparently 99% of the Bitcoin is owned by 10% of the people that own Bitcoin. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So in order for them to offload the Bitcoin, like if they wanted to like cash out on the market, they would tank the market.
Yeah, Bitcoin would drop down to like fucking
cents.
A penny.
Yeah. So essentially the reason that all these like sites are like buy crypto is like a fucking bit of a racket to like get you involved in the Ponzi scheme so people can offload their fucking money, cash out while not destroying the money that market. Which is interesting.
Yeah.
Done zero research into this. I just saw someone say it. I'm like, oh, that's definitely interesting.
Yeah.
Super interesting.
I like these things.
I like these things too. Yeah. Also, the other one was back to like the whole idea of like eventually you'll own nothing, but you'll like it sort of thing. Like we're transitioning to like a renter's world and all that sort of shit.
I've heard that from a ton of people and especially with NFTs.
Yeah. So the thing about that is it's not like NFTs and Bitcoin aren't exactly a way to get out of the fiat for the inflation because they're essentially as worthless as fiat. And you can own NFTs and Bitcoin. Again, back to you'll own nothing and be happy.
Yeah,
thinking you own something.
Yeah, but you don't.
But you don't.
You don't own any.
Don't mean shit. It's very interesting.
For me,
I'm doing a bad job of explaining it.
No, I totally get what you're saying.
I'm doing a bad job of explaining for people that are listening.
Yeah, and like I understand what you're saying because I've heard other people talk about it, and it's like with an NFT and crypto, there's nothing physical there. Sure, fine. How many of us actually run around with cash as much as we did 5 years ago? I know I rarely have cash on me. I usually have a little bit, but not nearly what I carried on me like when I was younger because I never wanted to use my card.
Because it was a pain to use a card.
Now it's like it's
too
way
easy. Yeah.
And like all your money, either way, whether it's crypto or in a fucking bank account, it's all just numbers. It's all just digital numbers right now.
Yeah.
Sure, the shit in the bank is stable.
No, not anymore. Not in Canada.
True.
Yeah.
But
you see what's happened? You seen what's happened the last couple of days?
Not the last couple of days.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah. Give me some deets.
Yeah.
I came from my news today.
Oh, okay, fair.
I came from my weekly news.
You're at the wrong spot, but I will happily lie to you. Just like all the other news organizations.
Yeah, everywhere else fucking lies anyway.
Yeah.
Who the fuck cares? But crypto's the exact same thing. You don't own really anything other than a fucking digital number.
And you'll be converting it to fiat to operate in the real world anyway.
Yeah, because nowhere is accepting it. I'll say yet.
Yeah, nowhere that's substantial.
My whole thing with it being...
It's very interesting, I think.
With being taken as like an actual currency is that it needs to have more stability.
Well, the thing is...
It doesn't make sense. Like I'm going to wake up today, I'm going to take a shower, get dressed. I'm going to go to the car dealership and buy a Tesla. Well, when you woke up this morning, your Bitcoin was worth $56,000. But now when you get there, that one Bitcoin you own is now only $40K.
Mm-hmm. It's just part of the deal.
Like, fuck.
But back to the metaverse, you'll own nothing because in the metaverse you need crypto to pay for it.
Yep.
You literally physically own nothing.
It's all crypto exchanges? I don't know this,
they
but
want it to be.
I could see that. I
think Facebook, Meta, as it should be referred to, is like trying to do their own coin or some shit. But I think the
Maybe
U.S.
I should get in on that one.
I think the U.S. knocked them down on it. Because
true.
Because it would literally tank the dollar. Because there's
probably
so many Facebook users that if everyone just there was some weird someone smarter than me said something like that.
Yeah.
Made sense when they said it. I can't explain it out
Yeah,
loud.
I think I heard the exact same thing you're talking about.
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I did hear that.
You'll own a digital thing.
You'll own nothing.
With a digital picture inside the universe. You'll own nothing. You're going to love it.
Yeah.
And we're going to be in the outside world just owning everything.
We're just going to be
let the elites
in bunkers.
Let the elites control you. You'll feel better.
Man. The metaverse, that's just fucking wild.
I'm not signing up for the metaverse.
No, neither am I. I don't understand.
I'm not interested in it.
I don't get it.
I don't want to live next door to Snoop Dogg.
I don't give
in the metaverse. I'd rather live next door to him in the real world.
You know what? I don't give a fuck if I live beside Snoop Dogg.
No, that's a good point
cool
too.
As fuck.
That's a very good point.
But
I don't care about celebrityism. But
you know what? I kind of not like some of these celebrities, and I guess you can say idols, but they're more just people I enjoy listening to or watching.
They're just people.
Yeah, but I'm okay not meeting them. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
Because probably I'll lowball 80% of the time. They're probably actually like shitty ass people, and honestly, they don't give a fuck about you. We're not.
They don't need to be your friends. Yeah,
they're not.
They don't need to be.
You're
nice.
A fan.
Yeah.
So like, like the best line I ever heard was from Brendan Schaub on Fighter and the Kid when like Brian went through all his shit, and Schaub's just like, look, we're not gonna fucking tell you guys everything. We have a plan. We're gonna stick to the plan.
Just fucking keep listening.
You'll
to the
know
show
about it
when we tell you.
We're not friends. You guys just like you're fans, and you listen to the podcast, but we're not friends. It's like, yeah, no shit.
Yeah, obviously.
But there's so many fucking people that don't get that.
Yeah, people get wrapped up in shit.
It's fucking weird. Like, I shake my head every time I see these videos of like these girls meeting like fucking singers and shit and crying. It's like, what the fuck?
Dude,
go
back and watch the
put them in a mental hospital.
There's not a lot
they
of
need to go there.
There's not a lot of video of the Beatles performing.
No, it's all girls passing out.
But when you do go, it's like it's insane. It's just women screaming.
I don't understand.
It's interesting. Have you ever, like, I saw Bryan Cranston at a bar one time. Dude from Breaking Bad. And
I know that actor's name.
yeah. Not that I care. Like, I don't care about meeting celebrities.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's kind of like being in a zoo, I found.
Yeah, kind of.
It's like, whoa,
shit. Yeah,
there's
look.
a gorilla.
Yeah, look.
I've never seen a gorilla in real life before. And it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's wildly underwhelming. But there is a part of you that's kind of like, ooh, interesting. But
I think
like,
you said it like perfectly. It's like being at the zoo.
Yeah, that's what I find it like.
Like, but I don't know. Like, I'm just not going to lose my shit.
No. But if you do meet someone that you like I met a musician that I really liked one time.
Yeah.
And I did find myself not being able to speak like a normal person. But I wasn't like fainting or crying.
No.
I was just like really nervous.
Okay, and that's understandable.
Yeah,
but like
it was also like at a meet and greet thing that I won tickets to. So like I knew I was going to meet this person.
Yeah.
And I was like cool about the whole time. Then as soon as I met him, I'm like, hi. So there is something about it.
How you doing? Hi.
Yeah. It was weird.
Did you like the show? Hi.
Sure did. Can we take a photo now?
Oh,
I think he was scared of me, to be fair.
Yeah. A lot of people would be.
Scared of me, too. You did bring up the Super Bowl. Did you watch it, or were you just
I
interested
watched
in
the whole thing.
Yeah.
Got home from hockey, I guess, around 6. Ordered pizza and some chicken bites.
It's a good combo for the pizza, for the fucking Super Bowl.
We fucking stuffed our faces, and then Audrey ordered cake.
Nice.
Dude, I had like a coma.
Did you pass out?
When I went to bed, yeah.
Pretty hard.
It was a weird feeling. It was like way too much sugar.
It's a pretty good game. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I really wanted Cincinnati to win.
So did I.
I really thought when...
but they covered. That's the main thing.
When Odell Beckham Jr. got fucking injured.
I'm like, they're going to win this game.
Yeah, I was like, fucking game over for you guys. But who was it? Cup?
Yeah.
Cup fucking stepped up, man.
MVP.
Yep, good for him.
Yeah. Fuck. I was torn because I wanted Cincinnati to cover, but I wanted them to win.
Yeah.
And I wanted them to get the over on points. But so when
pretty low scoring.
Yeah, it was. So when LA it was 6 points off the over. No, less than that. It was less than that.
Wait, what was your over?
The over was 48.5. So
is that combined between
both teams? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so 48.5. So what was the final score? 23-20?
Something like that, yeah.
23-20.
Or 26-23, something like that. It was only off by 3 points.
No, it was 23-20 because they were 6 points off the over. And I'm like, this is perfect. I'm like, Cincinnati has a chance to go down and win the game. If they lose, they cover. And if they win, they cover and they get the over.
Yeah, damn.
And then they were sacked on the 4th down. I'm like, shit. But good game.
Yeah, it was.
Good game. So
it was tight back and forth. I thought when Odell Beckham got the first touchdown, I was like, oh, well, good game. Because, like, they did it so, like, it was that whole play, they just dominated.
I tell you, these fucking odds makers got it dialed in. Like,
it's insane.
Where they set the lines, where they sometimes, but if you look at the big games, like even like
look at Charles Oliveira versus Dustin Poirier.
What was the odds on? Yeah, but
Charles was the underdog.
Yeah, but the problem with that is the line will be set at a number and betting moves. No,
what you're
that's
saying,
exactly it.
Idiots.
So the line will be set by legitimate bookmakers, but then fans move the line.
Okay, true.
So that's the problem. Like money will change the line. So,
gotcha. Okay,
so like if for the Super Bowl, the line didn't move as far as I could tell. I didn't bet pro line. I just bet like what the line was by Vegas, which is 4 points. If a lot of people bet Cincinnati to cover the 4 points, it would have gone down the point spread.
Okay.
Because they can move a line.
Okay.
So that's often how they catch like sports fixing. Is like, because if a certain amount of money comes in on a team that's like not expected and it actually is enough to like move the line one way or another, then you're like, something's not adding up here. There's a good show on Netflix that I recommend to anyone. It's called Bad Sport. It's like a 6-part miniseries. Every episode's different.
Okay.
And it's about people that have like fixed and rigged sporting events
Sick.
with the athletes that did it. And there was one college athlete guy, and he was going to like go to the NBA, and he fixed a couple games and they won them. But the one game, like when it kind of all like caved in, was like, I guess the word had gotten out that this shit was fixed, and like there was kids from like the University of Arizona, and they were going to like Vegas to place bets and they were like a massive favorite, like 12.5 points.
Jeez.
And they moved that line down to like 3 points when it should never be that close. Apparently the line changed like 12.5 times, and an average line change is like 3 maybe.
Holy fuck.
On like a week of betting. So like the NCAA is like, I think something's going on here. Hey, where'd you buy that car? You're a student athlete. You're not like, and the NCAA is so fucking strict.
Yeah, you're not
like wrongly about like how much like these athletes aren't allowed to do. They can't like, you can't even technically buy them like a meal. It's like,
Holy
it was that
fuck.
bad. Now they're allowed to have like, now they're allowed to do deals and shit. But for the longest time, like they strip people of their Heisman trophies for like finding out later that like I forget the name of them. These like, let's call them a backer.
Free meal?
Like someone that's like an alumni of the team, or like someone went to Michigan State, and they're like, they cut like a deal. Like, listen, I'm going to pay for all your food. I'm going to buy your equipment, but we're just going to keep that between us. And it's like worth like 20 grand to the kid. But like, he doesn't have to worry about his meals. He doesn't have to work. You just got to focus on football and go to class.
Yeah.
So like they like like they were like horrific with it. So like if you bought someone a meal, like there was times where they're like, they would investigate you. They were that fucking stupid. And these dudes were broke. Like a lot of people came from fucking scholarships, didn't have money to go to the school.
I was going to say a lot of them are coming from like fucking.
There's not a whole lot of family
places.
support.
Yeah.
And that was this guy's situation. And then someone's handing him fucking $20,000 in cash. Meanwhile, the guy that was placing the bets was making millions.
Holy fuck.
It's interesting as fuck.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, check that shit out. But that's how the lines get moved. Is like money will dictate the lines. So like, I don't know what Vegas set the fucking odds at Dustin Poirier and Charles Oliveira, but I can't imagine that fucking Oliveira, when I bet him, was a 2.5 to 1 fucking underdog. Like that's absurd.
Yeah, that's what
He's
I mean.
a champion.
Everybody talked about it. They're like, how are you putting Oliveira as the underdog?
He's a champion. Yeah.
How? It just didn't make sense. Huh.
Whatever. We were going to talk about the trucker convoy last week.
Yeah, you wanted to talk about that.
Do you also want to talk? I don't want to talk about it if you don't want to.
Yeah. We can talk.
I'm glad we didn't talk about it. I'm glad we didn't talk about it last week and now this week, because there's been a hell of a lot of developments.
Yeah.
So there was just to clarify, I'm referring to the protests in Ottawa, and like there's a few other ones around the country.
Yeah, there's some weird shit
like blockades
came out
and stuff.
of it and stuff that I'm not a fan of.
Okay, so what are you not a fan of? I'm confused.
Just all this other like, I don't even know how to explain it because I don't pay attention to it. I just hear snippets, and like I hear all the bad shit that's happening because I don't pay attention to the news. I don't fucking watch the news because it's fucking depressing. And whatever news station you watch, they're giving you false information, or they're only telling you parts of the story that they want to tell.
A narrative. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, well, I'm just not going to listen to both because I don't really have time for this. And usually it's just negative shit anyways.
So I'm not going to waste my time.
Yeah. So I'm not going to waste my time. But I hear other people talk about, like, my mom will bring it up or my dad. And it's like, okay. So I hear snippets from them. And then
from the mainstream news
even,
too.
Yeah, my dad fucking loves the news. That's his like favorite station. Other than NCIS, that's his fucking,
also my parents.
Literally, that's my dad's like, he watches all of them. All of them. All of them.
It's like Saved by the Bell for him.
Sure.
Seen all the episodes 5 times.
Yeah. Sure. But yeah, so I just hear like snippets. Like I heard one thing that they were starting to make arrests and all this shit, like down in, I think it was Windsor.
Yeah, so that was part I want to talk about. So
like the borders.
Yeah, those were blockades, which are, I don't support blockades.
Yeah, so I heard that, and then I heard
they cleared them out.
They cleared them out.
Yeah.
But then I also heard that they were starting to bring like their kids to those blockades. So they like we're pretty much just standing behind children so that nothing would happen.
There was some weird shit there. So when I'm talking about these trucker convoys, I'm talking about the one that's in Ottawa that started in BC, drove across the country.
Yeah, sure.
And they've been in Ottawa ever since. There's been a bunch that have popped up in various spots throughout the country, but they're mostly blockades.
Yeah.
Which, like, this is important because I'm going to bring this up later. 2 years ago, there was a 6-week blockade on the railways in BC, I think it was, that was like affecting goods being shipped across the country.
Yep.
It was done by a native reserve, and basically the government didn't do anything about it. Just let the blockade happen. So blockades are not like, they're not protests. In my mind, like
no, they're not.
They're like, they don't make any sense. Like,
no.
But a protest where like you're clogging the streets of downtown Ottawa, that's a protest. That's not a blockade. Like, people can still exist. It's loud, it's noisy, but protests are fucking protests. Like, blocking the Ambassador Bridge between Detroit and Windsor is a huge fucking deal. And they cleared that shit out when they wanted to. They're like, okay, I think it was on Sunday. They're like,
yeah, it was recent.
This ends.
Yeah.
And then it ended.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Yeah, this isn't.
We're not doing this anymore.
Yeah, no, we're done.
Yeah. And I'm fine with that. Like,
me too.
I don't give a fuck about that. But what I'm thinking about the trucker convoy is like the one that drove across the country.
Yeah.
And brought a bunch of people into Ottawa to protest. Not vaccines, which is a very important distinction.
But that's the thing. That's where
this is where the media lies, though.
Exactly.
This lies.
Because I had somebody bring it up in my close circle, and they're like, "So did your brother go to the trucker convoy?" And my brother went out there for like a day.
Yeah, I know people that went there twice. Yeah.
And their last comment was about like vaccinations, and it's like I don't even want to start this because one, you don't know anything about. So
if you're leading with this,
yeah,
we don't have time to have this conversation.
Yeah, so I'm like, I just let it go by, and I'm like, you're not worth my time.
Yeah, it's better off.
Yeah.
The thing that has been very infuriating about me, and when I say truck convoy, I'm not talking about any blockades. Like, there's some weird shit going on out west that I'm not even really paying attention to. Where like fucking farmers encircled RCMP who had encircled another protest, like just weird dumb stuff. But they've cleared that out too.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the one that's going on in Ottawa, which I think is like a super important one, an interesting one to look at. And the ones like the first weekend that happened, the prime minister called everyone there racist because there was some asshole there with a Nazi flag. And there was like hundreds of thousands of people there.
Yeah,
and it's like
that's one dude, and
exactly. Like, but this is a very important distinction, and this is an important distinction for all protests. If you get that many people together, you're going to have fucking idiots there.
Yeah,
and
it just comes with
the leaders of the protest are like, that guy don't represent anything.
Yeah, but that's what I think.
A lot of these guys were fucking like, they were like weird people.
That's the problem. Like, my dad brought it up the other night, and we were talking about it. I'm like, yeah, but you got to look at it. Like, you say the trucker they interviewed was like a hillbilly, couldn't even fucking talk, like all this shit.
You don't think they picked him on purpose?
And that's what I said. I'm like, how many interviews do you think they did that day?
Yeah.
And then when they got back,
they're like, we can't use this. These people sound normal.
They had somebody that was super articulate.
Yeah.
And then they had somebody that couldn't even fucking talk through a fucking talk.
Also,
just regular English. Never mind fucking slurring his words because he's probably shit-faced. So what? They're definitely going to choose the guy that's super articulate, that is siding with the narrative they want to drive.
That they're all idiots.
And then they're going to show the idiot they're all fucking talking about.
Look at the guy that represents the whole movement.
I'm like, that's the problem.
It's disingenuous.
That's the problem with the news is they're going to show whatever narrative one is going to get clicks or views is the narrative they're going to drive home. And to do that, they're going to skew what's actually happening.
And here's the reality is like people are like, oh, fake news, whatever the fuck. In Canada, no question, the news is like almost intertwined with the government.
Yeah, here in the States, I think.
The States actually isn't even that bad. Like they have like their fucking right wing and left wing talking points.
Yeah.
But they're not as infused with the government as here. And the reason I bring that up is because the government has literally bailed out the media 3 or 4 years ago to the tune of $2 billion. Jesus. So this government bailed out the media And now this media doesn't say anything bad about the government in power, which is literally their job to be
Greatest
like, hey.
mafia of all time, like I keep saying.
Yeah, there you go. So anyway, but like there's a lot of respected people, like people that like fucking wrote the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, people that I respect on both sides of the aisle, people that were politicians before politics was like this fucking shit show that it is now, that are saying like this is absolutely the case. Like there's a narrative being driven, and it's from the government to the media, which that's never been a good thing. But anyway, like obviously there's idiots at protests for sure. They can be pushed aside, like they shouldn't be focused on. And the media is like, and the government is like, these are racists, these are idiots. And if you actually, we spoke about this last week, like the reason I like the internet is because like you can see people say one thing and then you can just see the videos for yourself, like, oh, they're just lying.
Yeah.
Right.
Or
they're
you
flat
see
out fucking lying.
the full clip of the conversation,
the context, whatever the fuck, and you're like, oh, hey, this actually is important to listen to.
Oh,
so
wow.
like you watch
he wasn't racist.
You watch what the government and the media says about these protests, and then you see the videos from it, and it's literally as a diverse a crowd as you want it to be.
Yeah,
based on political beliefs, based on race, religion, whatever the fuck. There's a lot of people there that come from a lot of different backgrounds, and this is where I was going to say at the start, these protests are not about vaccines at all. And people that think they're about vaccines or they're anti-vax, you're just being lied to, and you're missing the whole point.
Yeah, I agree.
There is a huge difference between anti-vaccine, pro-vaccine, and anti-mandate, which is what these protests are.
Yeah.
These protests are about mandates, which don't make any sense, which arguably haven't made sense for a long time. And they're led by people that are vaccinated, boosted, unvaccinated. Doesn't matter. They don't care. Like, I don't care who gets the vaccine or doesn't get the vaccine.
Yeah.
It doesn't fucking change anything for me. That's the whole point. Like, can we get back to this fucking reality? So this is what these fucking protests are about. The media lies about it. And now Canada is literally in a fucking police state, military state, because the fucking War Measures Act has been called in.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So that yesterday, the government of Canada, this is fuck. I wish what I'm about to say is a lie. So the government of Canada, for the first time since the War Measures Act was converted into the Emergencies Act. So for those following along at home, and if you don't know, the War Measures Act is basically like, if the government declares under the old framework, puts the War Measures Act in place, the government can do whatever the fuck they want. Civil rights are suspended. Gatherings can be illegal. It's got a lot of shady history. It was used in 1914 for World War I. It was used in World War II to detain Japanese people, because in World War II we fought the Japanese. So they're like, hey, we should lock up Japanese Canadians that have been here for generations because they're probably criminals.
Yeah, that were born here.
Yeah, that makes sense. We should use this act for that. And then in 1970, Trudeau's father, Pierre Elliott Trudeau, used it in the FLQ October crisis, which at the time was thought of heavy-handed, and I don't think the government should ever use these measures. But at that time, Canadian politicians were being abducted and murdered by a resistance movement in Quebec that literally wanted to overthrow the entire country and secede. So that's you
got to meet extreme with extreme. So
sometimes, yes.
Yeah.
Now, the Canadian government has used the War Measures Act or the Emergencies Act for a literal peaceful protest in Ottawa. And they're trying to say that there was there's been no violence. There's almost been zero arrests. It's been noisy. It's been fucking idling cars. It's been fucking a nuisance, but protests are often nuisances. Mm-hmm. There was no need to call this in. I've seen so many people on all sides, lawyers especially, be like, because they rewrote the War Measures Act in 1988 because it was it gave the government far too much power. Like, if someone wanted to come in and be like, War Measures Act, I'm a dictator now, they under that law, they probably could have done it. There was no need for them to hand it back.
Right.
They rewrote it in 1988 so that if a government wanted to use it, they had to present a specific plan to Parliament, why it needed to be used, and it had to meet 5 or 6 different criteria. Basically, is the country at war? Like, has the country been invaded? Have they declared war on somebody? Is there a terrorist organization overthrowing the thing? long story short, the government of Canada doesn't meet any of the requirements to use this bill.
Sure.
Now they've used it. And yesterday, the deputy prime minister, or the prime minister himself, said it, that they're now freezing bank accounts and giving banks the ability to freeze bank accounts for anyone who donated to truckers. Because now it is a terrorist act to be a fucking part of this protest.
So I think this is where
they're freezing Bitcoin.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of.
So this is real. This I watched this clip myself. This is Chrystia Freeland, the fucking deputy prime minister, said this yesterday. If you donated to the trucker convoy without cause and without fucking warrant or anything like that, the RCMP and banks and the government of Canada can now freeze your assets and withhold them because you donated to a terrorist organization. That is fucked.
So I did hear things about that the whole like what was it? What did they use for the donations?
GoFundMe. First.
GoFundMe or whatever. Like there was some
like that was dark that the government asked them to stop doing that anyway.
Sure, but there was also some shady like donations coming through, and it almost if it was for any other thing, you would have been like, oh, people are like laundering money, or like there's some there was some gigantic amounts of money going through like just single donations. And it's like, and it wasn't like, oh, it's coming from this person or this. It was all anonymous. Like there was some weird ass shit happening with that whole GoFundMe that I heard of.
Right.
So I get that side.
The government has no right to fucking dictate to a corporation how to fucking distribute their money because the government doesn't want to fucking deal with this protest. Now, here's the thing. Like, we're at this fucking weird state where now Canada's literally in a state of emergency.
Yeah.
And the government has sweeping measures to do whatever the fuck they want legally to any citizen within his country.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what the justification for this is. We're not at war. These are not terrorists. Like, this is a fucked up thing.
No, I have heard other, like...
I don't know what the justification for using this measure is because here's the thing. I'm going to explain this.
Yeah.
The illegal blockades were all cleared out on Sunday with existing laws that are in place. Here's one of the conditions for the Emergencies Act. You have to exhaust all legal options available to you and be like, listen, we've tried everything. We don't have the manpower. We don't have this. We don't have that to deal with these things effectively.
I do agree they don't have the manpower because look how many people came. Like how many police officers are going to be in Ottawa? You can't just pull them from other towns and provinces to.
But yes, you can because
they're just going to move.
Ontario declared a state of emergency to deal with this.
Isn't just in Ottawa though.
Okay, but also
so now we're pulling police from let's say Toronto, where I think
we're missing the point here. Protesting doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about the fucking protesting.
But the whole thing that happened with the protesting is
this is not fucking FLQ.
It started peaceful, yes, and then
never got violent.
But you picked up bad apples on the way. It's gonna happen, like we said earlier. You're gonna get bad apples in the group that are gonna be fucking retarded about the whole thing.
I agree about that. Yeah,
I know. I've heard down in Toronto, all the nurses and people that work in the hospital were to hide. All like don't show up in scrubs, do not show your badges, only show up and have your badge ready at the front door.
I'm just gonna clarify this. This was issued by the hospitals, not by the police or anybody like that.
Sure, but it also should never be like that.
No, but that's also
because they're getting death threats for their staff going to work.
I think it was the hospitals overstepping a touch, but that's a different conversation. We're missing the point here.
Sure, but if that shit's happening, how can you segregate who's part of who when it's just a gigantic crowd?
This is how you segregate it. The protests are not violent or anything like that.
Sure.
They're totally fucking fine. There's nothing wrong with them. They're a fucking absolute nuisance to the city of Ottawa. I don't want to live there or be part of it, right?
Yeah.
This is the point. The point is the fact that the government of Canada has used the most extreme measure that they can use, including if you're a law-abiding citizen, you work at
that's fucked.
If you donated $20 because you're like, yeah, you know what? I'm vaccinated. Yeah. I'm sick of mandates.
I agree.
I don't want to show my vaccine passport.
My money
I don't want
masks.
Here's $20. Go out there and hopefully you can reverse some mandates.
Yeah.
And here's the other thing that people don't want to talk about. Since these fuckers have shown up there, Quebec, who was out of their fucking minds with COVID shit.
Yeah, they were, I think,
they were going to start taxing fucking unvaccinated people. They're getting rid of their COVID passports on March 14th.
Yeah.
So shit is changing throughout the country. The reason that this shit has escalated to a certain point is because the government didn't want to engage with them. And this is how fucking stupid the government is. The prime minister, instead of going, okay, you know what, we'll talk to them, we don't want to have mayhem, he went to what he always does. He called them racist or fucking dumb idiots, whatever the fuck he did. And this is the whole point of the protest. The protesters said, we're going to go to Ottawa and we're not going to leave until all the mandates are gone. So this is how you solve the problem real quick. Drop the fucking mandates that don't make any sense. A trucker being unvaccinated driving across the border who works alone, stays in his truck all day, is not a fucking threat to the humanity.
True.
So if you want the vaccine mandates to end, if you want the protest to end, fucking drop the mandates. That's all it is. It ends tomorrow. You don't need to fucking do War Measures Act about this shit. Like, I don't think you understand that. I don't think you understand like the fucking precedent.
No,
that this
I agree
sets.
with the whole.
This is fucking.
I agree with that going to that escalation where you got to put in the what was it, what the fuck did you just call that thing?
Emergency Act.
The Emergency Act. I had that is very that is way too extreme.
So I said
to an extent
2 years ago there was 6-week blockade of the rail lines that weren't allowed to move oil or food across the country.
Yeah.
Under this government,
and nothing happened.
There was zero talk of anything like that, and those were blockades. Now let me go back to this point. The blockades were cleared out on Sunday before the announcement of the Emergencies Act.
Yeah.
A lot of provinces, including Quebec, said we do not need this because this sets a dangerous precedent within Canada. And this is not a political thing. I just want this to be clear to people because people get fucking stupid about this shit. You don't want your government to go, peaceful protest, we don't like. We're going to fucking freeze bank accounts of ordinary people who contribute to this and now label as a terrorist organization or where the fuck they're doing. Yeah. That's a terrible precedent to set. That's not a good fucking thing. There was no thing that triggered it other than the government being incompetent in their ability to handle it in the first place.
Sure.
If they didn't just demonize a group and said, okay, you know what, maybe we should fucking have a realistic conversation about where we want to go with mandates in this country, that we can have that.
Yeah.
Instead, we're going to use the fucking the fucking CSIS and the RCMP to spy on people and tell banks to freeze people's assets. So now people can't even buy food because they donated money to people that they thought were doing a good job, whether you agree with it or not.
Yeah. Yeah. The whole, again, that's extreme. And
extreme.
I wish I knew more.
Who's the extremist?
What was happening
the guys
Ottawa?
bouncing on bouncing castles in Ottawa, or the fucking
but again,
people turning themselves into fucking dictators?
I think for the majority of it is peaceful, but then there's situations where these guys are going to homeless shelters and demanding food.
That was the first day, and that was like 3 people.
Also, it was a little outrageous.
For sure.
But again, can't... They're part of that group.
Yeah, but they don't label the group. Like, this is the part... This problem with the hypocrisy
if you're
of
in
this.
the fucking protest fucking thing, it's hard to be like, oh, but... No, they're not with us. The whole fucking thing.
Okay, well, last year
you can't really segregate like a few people. Like
last summer during the Black Lives Matter riots, the Prime Minister of Canada was participating in those, and there was a lot of bad apples in those fucking riots.
True.
Looting, rioting, and stuff like that. A lot of people will go, okay, well, they don't speak for the group, and I would agree with that. The same precedent, precedent set here. But there was but let's go back to the facts here for a second.
Okay.
There's been like 2 arrests in Ottawa.
Yeah.
They've been there for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
If you watch the videos, they're fucking hugging. Cops are hugging people like everything's good.
Them calling in this act is
beyond insane, dude.
Yeah.
Beyond insane.
There's no need for it. Again, and I wish I had been paying more attention, but I really can't stand the fucking news. And everybody I listen to is down in the States, so they're not covering it.
There's good sources up here that are covering it.
So I don't know all the details of what's happening out there for both sides. But that's a little extreme. But at the same time, when the vaccine was released and they started to implicate that you needed to get vaccinated to kind of go back to reality, it was your choice to either take it or not take it. And if you didn't take it, you knew what was going to happen. Like you're not going to go to a restaurant. You don't have that privilege to go to the restaurant. So it's the same thing with crossing the border. It's all and it's bad to say, but okay, fine. You don't want to get vaccinated and we're not going to let you cross our borders. That's fine. Because the companies we're working with will just send us other drivers that are vaccinated and will cross our borders. And then you're now stuck working within your own country or you lose your job. There's no like...
There's no... It's easy to say, well,
there's a choice and you got to know both sides, and it's not like they hid what the other side was.
But the point is that the other side shouldn't have ever been a choice, though. You shouldn't ever hold someone's livelihood over their head over a medical procedure.
Sure.
And also, we shouldn't be fucking like. I think the whole point is that this shit went too far. Like, you never fucking second guessed about going into a bar and getting a burger before in your life. And then last 6 months, at least in Ontario, you had to show that you fucking had a vaccine in order to get in there. Like, that's a fucked up precedent to set. And I understand that there's obviously mitigating circumstances to try to justify it as well. But here's the more important point. You give that up so the government can now tell you you can and can't go get a fucking burger. Where does the government now have the authority to stop telling you what you can and can't do?
I think that's just the issue with the government. I think that's just the issue with the government in the first place.
Absolutely.
They, like, from day one.
So stop ceding power to people that you don't trust.
Yeah. Okay, so then what's the solution here?
The solution is just don't fucking, like the solution is either get rid of the mandates, right? Or protest in some sort of fashion.
Yeah,
like,
but let's
we're also deviating off this track because this is a different conversation.
Yeah, let's exclude, because like the government's been telling us what we can and can't do for ages.
That doesn't make it right, though.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the point.
Sure, this is the day and age we're in, and this is like the topic that's like in the present. But even if they were to lift it, who's to say they're not going to introduce something else in a week?
Here's the thing, CJ. The basic shit that you took for granted was out the window with fucking vaccine passport systems. Like, basic shit. And I know people are like, oh, it's a fucking haircut. Oh, it's a bar. Like, go fuck yourself. Okay? There's a fucking important precedent to get set with all of this shit. And once it's set, it's hard to fucking undo, especially because we're talking about the government, like you said, who may or may not be telling us how we can and can't operate our lives on a daily basis.
Literally the greatest mafia of all time.
Okay, there you go. So again, back to my point is, you shouldn't listen to these fucking people. Like, here's an example, right? If all the restaurants just said, we're not closing, the vaccine passports would have never taken place. I'm not advocating for people to fucking stay open and face the threat of fines. I'm just saying, you asked me for an example, what are people to do?
Yeah.
Fucking peaceful non-compliance of like, we're not doing those stupid rules because they're stupid. And you guys have been hammering us with restrictions the entire time. We're done. It ends. Because here's the great thing about people versus the government. There's far more of us than there is of them.
Oh, 100%.
Right? So if we just say, you know what, I don't think we're going to do this anymore in like the most peaceful, non-violent fucking way possible, it ends. Because there's not enough of them to list. Like, they work for us. Literally, the government works for us.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
they literally work for us. We pay their bills. We pay all of everything else. Like, the thing that drives me crazy is like government money. Like, it's not government money. It's
ours.
It's taxpayer money.
Yeah,
it's everyone's fucking money.
Yeah.
The government shouldn't think that it's their fucking money. But this is a different conversation.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the mandates. Just because the government said, hey, fair warning, get vaccinated or lose your job, never makes that right. It never makes that right during a pandemic. It never makes that right in any other situation. Especially.
So then, like, here's my thing. How am I going to word this?
Word it however you want. I wanted to read to you something quickly, if you want to think on that for a second.
Sure, yeah.
Because I don't
really know how to word this.
This is about the Emergencies Act, and this is from the Canadian Civil Liberties Association. And they are a nonpartisan group that literally is like, the government's like, hey, do this. And they're like, hang on a second. We have rights.
Yeah.
And they're like, shit, I forgot. Like, they're an important group to have. So this is what they said on the War Measures Act. And this has been backed up by people on the left, right, libertarian example. Like, this is not crack part shit. I just want to make that part clear. Federal government has not met the threshold necessary to invoke the Emergencies Act. This law creates a high and clear standard for good reason. The act allows government to bypass ordinary democratic processes. The standard has not been met. The Emergency Act can only be invoked when a situation, in quotes, seriously threatens the ability of the government of Canada to preserve the sovereignty, security, and territorial integrity of Canada, end quote. And when the situation, quote, cannot be effectively dealt with under any other law in Canada, end quote. Governments regularly deal with difficult situations and do so using powers granted them by democratically elected representatives. Emergency legislation should not be normalized. It threatens our democracy and our civil rights. That's it in a fucking nutshell.
Okay.
Like that is the point that is being.
Have you heard any coverage on dudes? Now I don't know where they were located, but it was somewhere in Canada, bringing truckloads of ammo and weapons.
Yeah, they got arrested as they should have. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
So when you hear shit like that...
But they got arrested before the Emergencies Act took in place. This is the whole point.
Yeah, but
you don't need these laws. These laws already exist.
Yeah, but those guys got caught. How many other people are out there that may be doing the same shit and we just haven't heard about it, or they haven't heard about it?
Okay, but to give the government sweeping powers because of a may or may not...
I'm just trying to see it from another side.
Right.
I agree with you that it is an extreme, but is it an extreme that they're going to take it?
I think the extreme should. I think an extreme should be met.
Or are they doing it to help control the situation that they're at, so it can't escalate further and cause more issues than need be?
You said earlier an extreme measure needs to be met with an extreme measure. There's been no measure extreme enough to warrant this.
Sure, but
everything has been dealt with under current situations.
But are they calling in the act to get ahead of the curve so that extreme doesn't happen, and they go, well, you guys did this, now we're going to do this?
No, they're doing it to break up the parliament, to break up the convoys, because the tow truck companies have said, fuck off. So now under this legislation, the Prime Minister said this, I can show you the clip. This is not me paraphrasing.
Yeah.
He said, under this, we can now compel companies, for example, tow truck companies, to tow away vehicles that they have otherwise refused to do. So now the government, under this legislation, you're a photographer. This is just an extreme example. Yeah. They can come to you and say, you have to go and photograph something because we tell you to.
Here's my invoice.
Well, they're not going to pay you. But the government is now allowed to do whatever the fuck they want to because this legislation is in place.
Yeah, but just because they can, will they?
Yes. They've said they I watched this press conference. Right. Listen, it's better to get it.
I haven't watched it, so I don't really have.
It's better to get it from the horse's mouth because,
100%.
Like, other than people are like, hey, here's what they said. Yeah. Watch the video for yourself and decide. Yeah. They're very explicit in it. If you participated in these protests, you're now probably going to be fucked over big time. They're threatening to take away people's licenses. They're going to freeze people's bank accounts. Like, I'm sorry, a peaceful protest does not warrant this reaction at all.
Yeah,
at all. Like, literally. You can turn a country into a dictatorship overnight with this legislation because that's what it's there for. It's there for extreme things. Like, listen, we don't have time to fucking deal with passing laws and listening to the Senate and Parliament at anything like this because we're being invaded, or there's an extreme war on our front, or there's a terrorist group that is actually armed and is trying to overthrow the government. Example in 1970 with the FLQ, who was actually doing that. Nothing like that has even come close to happening. Are there assholes involved in the protest? For sure.
Yeah, it's just they don't. This day and age, that's fucking given.
It doesn't matter. If you have a group of 100 people, you're going to have assholes in it, even if they're all there for the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
And it's there to celebrate fucking happiness. You're going to get two assholes there at the happiness rally.
Yeah.
You know, like
100%.
Right. So like, I don't want to hear lawyers. I don't want to hear arguments about, oh, well, what if they're doing this to stop it? What if they can do that? There has been no reason that this law should be enacted in any situation at all. You know, this law is fucked up when Quebec is like, that's too far.
Like, yeah, they want to be their own fucking country.
And you can't go into Walmart in Quebec if you're unvaccinated. Except to use the pharmacy. That's real. You can look that shit up. And they're like, that's too far. Okay? So this is bad. This is objectively bad.
Yeah. No, I'm not trying to disagree with you. I'm trying to see in my own head and throw out things that are coming to me while you're discussing this, like why they may be doing this. And again, I'm not following or read or watched anything that's happened in Ottawa, other than what I hear from other. That's other than what I hear from other people. You know what I mean? So trying to see it from the other side. Now, again, trying to get ahead of the curve and being like, we're going to do this, and then we have this. Now, freezing assets, that's fucking ridiculous. The whole point of being here and in the States is that you have freedom of speech. And
supposedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, and also like back to your thing about mandates. We have laws in this country about bodily autonomy, right? So the government can't pressure you to do anything with your body that you don't want to do, or for fear of retribution or punishment arbitrarily. Like these laws, like the reason that people are upset about this shit is because these laws already existed.
Yeah.
And we've already pushed way past them. We're like, hang on a second. Like fucking, can we think about this?
Yeah.
Can we just think about it? Can we think about what we're fucking doing?
I don't think there's been a lot of thinking. It's been more
because people would rather be safe, that feel safe than fucking free. Right? And that's sad reality, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
No matter how much data you throw at people.
Today's society's fucking weird.
I think it's just society in general. Like,
yeah. But like, it's gotten weird, I'd say, in the last 5 years. Like, more weird.
We're in a weird time for sure. Like, I don't want to I'm not making this comparison, but it's an appropriate comparison. Hitler was democratically elected, right? The reason he was able to become a dictator is because the Reichstag was burned down, which is their parliament building. Mm-hmm. And he invoked the fucking the War Measures Act, which essentially made him a dictator, and he never removed it.
Yeah.
Like, this shit happens all the time. This shit happened in Venezuela.
Yeah.
It happened in Cuba. It happened in Germany. This shit, like, you shouldn't even have these laws, really, if you're a democratic society, which Canada is, right? Like, you don't want to ever give the ability for the government to do this, especially when they're doing it under such fucking thin fucking. There's like almost no reason for them to do this. There's trucks that are blocking up downtown Ottawa. Okay, blockades are a different fucking conversation.
Yeah, are they blocking access to, like hospitals?
No.
Healthcare centers?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
They're congregated mostly around Parliament Hill.
Okay.
The organizers have specifically said from the beginning, and I'm not following. Yeah. I'm just repeating the facts as they are.
Yep.
Don't be violent. Don't fuck with healthcare workers. And then any news to the contrary, they always come out and say, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing that. The most hilarious thing to me is the government's like, they're hurting businesses. Excuse me? Convoy, the fucking protests are hurting business? I'm sorry, for the last 2 years, the government is the only thing in this country that's hurt business.
Yeah, you guys fucked
they fucked businesses.
So many businesses.
These people Ottawa has not sold out a hotel in the last 2 years. In the last 3 weeks, their hotels have been sold out nonstop.
Yeah.
That's good for business. Restaurants, which
Probably
are fucking
booming.
under restricted, are fucking booming.
Yeah.
But they want to the government has the fucking balls to say, we're doing this because businesses are suffering.
Fucked.
You guys are the ones that made the businesses suffer, you fucking retards.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me saying this shit?
Yeah.
That's insane to me. And then you want to be like, oh, now fucking War Measures
They're
Act.
just jealous they can't do it.
They are doing it now.
Well, no, I mean, like, continuing to hurt the businesses.
Yeah, they're like, hang on a second.
Yeah.
We really
That's
want to destroy everyone.
Yeah.
And now they are.
Oh.
I don't know, dude. The only thing is,
I didn't know they called that act, but
they did that yesterday.
Like, I don't fucking.
There's some things that you should pay attention to. To me, that's definitely one of them. I'm totally with you. Like, don't take the media narrative. Like, look at both sides. Truth lies somewhere in the middle.
I just don't watch like any like. It's not even like news. Like, I don't even watch like news related podcasts. Like,
I don't either, because
like,
most of them are by the news.
But like, I like the shit I get. Like, I'm watching all guys that live in the States, so I get shit from there. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, and even then, I watch more comedy shit,
which is fine. Do your own thing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, is the War Measures Act has been historically used.
When did you learn about this?
With my fucking own free time.
Like grade 10?
The War Measures Act?
Yeah.
We never really learned about it.
Okay, perfect. So
if we did, I would say like grade 5 civics.
Okay, I definitely don't remember that. Fuck me.
But if we did, it was like a blurb in a textbook.
All right, yeah. So I definitely didn't read it.
No, you have
Nor
to.
do I remember.
You have to go back and read about this shit. So the War Measures Act historically.
I was going to say grade 10. I never went to that class.
Historically been about like imprisoning people you don't like. Like in 1914, Canadian government used the War Measures Act to justify detaining Ukrainians because at that time, was it fucking Russia pissed off Canada and they're like, we got to detain these guys. We don't want a Bolshevik fucking uprising in Canada. So they detained them. They did the same thing in the 40s with the Japanese Canadians. They interned them.
Did we do something in Russia and now we're just trying to prepare?
Nothing happened in Russia. That's another fucking like, don't listen to fucking media. Russia's like, this fucking Russia-Ukraine thing is a fucking hilarious statement. Russia pulled back from the border today.
Yeah, they were pulling back a while ago.
No, they pulled back today because they're like, yeah, so our military exercises, which we were doing, which we said we were doing for the last 3 weeks, have now concluded.
Yeah.
So we're pulling back for the environment. Over. Meanwhile, all you can hear from the U.S. government is, Russia's about to invade Ukraine. It's happening tomorrow. Literally yesterday they said Russia's invading Ukraine tomorrow, and today they pulled all their troops back from the border. Yeah, isn't that weird?
Their training was over. Now was
These
it
is the media again?
Yeah, but that's
lying
what I mean,
for the government.
Yeah, they're just trying to get views and clicks.
Why are we trying to start World War III?
World War III is going to happen online. There's going to be no. If there are troops, it's going to be little to none.
No, unfortunately, World War III, if it does happen, is fucking we're all dead.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's going to happen online. Some dude's going to be sitting at a computer.
And he's going to hack the nuke network?
And just fucking... you're just going to see this giant thing in the air, and then that's it.
That's the last thing you see before you turn into dust.
Yeah, deuces, my dude.
Have you seen the photo of the dude that was sitting on the steps at Hiroshima? He wasn't... it's not a photo of a dude anymore. There was a man a person was sitting on the steps of Hiroshima when the nuke went off, and all that's left on the stairs is his shadow. Because
that's so scary.
It was so bright and so hot, it evaporated him, but it burned a shadow into the stairs. That's and all you see is a silhouette of a man that was sitting there.
It's so scary.
So when the media and stuff's like, we should definitely go to war with fucking Russia, Idiots. You should definitely kill yourselves.
Should also just not listen to the news.
Well, but problem is a lot of people
let's just kill them off by just not listening or clicking on them.
I'm not going to endorse that because right now we're in a police state, so I don't want to say that shit on the internet.
I don't mean it physically.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, just in...
I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Like, let's just get rid of... like mainstream media, aka
I agree with you.
CBC
Let's
News.
Get rid of the let's get rid of CBC. Any corporate.
I don't know. That's the only one that comes to mind.
Well, that one should definitely be gotten rid of. That one's fully taxpayer funded, and it's. Here's the thing. Historically, this is objective. Historically, a state-funded broadcaster has never gone down well in history because the first thing
did it though. We almost did it. Like we killed newspapers pretty much.
Yeah, they're almost
for the
irrelevant.
most part.
Yeah.
They had to cut so many people's jobs. So many, which I am sorry if you were one of them. But like
should have done better.
We almost got rid of the news.
Now we got to get rid of CBC.
Holy fuck.
And this is how we get rid of CBC.
So
in a peaceful manner where you just don't fund them with taxpayer money. Listen, if CBC is so important as they claim to be, right?
Can we just...
But this is the argument they make, right? So every time the topic comes up, like...
I can't interrupt you anymore?
No more. I'm sick of this shit. Every time the argument comes up to defund the CBC, they're like, hang on a second, we're an important service. Canadians need us. Perfect.
No, we don't.
Perfect. If you're so needed, Canadians will be happy to pay for your service for $2 a month.
Yeah. And I will gladly not pay that.
I will watch you guys sink off into the fucking oblivion like the Titanic.
Like, why can't you just go to a subscription base like everybody else?
Because that means that they're going to fail
no longer.
Horribly.
Yeah.
The government bails them out like $1 billion a year. It's insane.
Take that fucking money and spend it on shit that we actually need.
Anyway, these are the people that are lying to you about like homeless shelters being harassed about fucking food. Like, just you can see that again. Yeah. You can see the shit with your eyes.
There's going to be bad apples
for sure.
And I said that to the people that told me.
Bad apples don't fucking allow for this response. Here's how the government should respond. Do you guys want to have a conversation about mandates? Because we're willing to have it. We hear you.
I think that's the thing, though. I don't think they're willing to have the conversation.
Because they're assholes.
Well, they're the government.
But they should be fucking willing to have the conversation because it's out fucking dated.
His daughter's fucking... The day his daughter's getting married.
Oh, the Godfather.
You come to him.
What the fuck is he talking about?
You come to him. You come to me on this day. Asking for a favor.
Well, anyway. Here's the favor. If you want the protests to end, just end the mandates. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, this is back to your point about like, well, there was consequences of like, if you didn't get vaccinated, you knew the consequences. Okay, fair enough.
It's a choice.
Here's the thing, CJ. Don't we all just want this shit to go away?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that.
Yeah, no, I know you're not. I'm just speaking generally.
Yeah.
Like, I hear people fucking bitching about fucking shit reopening. It's like, wait, hang on a second. You never want to go back to normal? Because that's what the vaccine was supposed to do.
Sooner or later, things
you get vaccinated,
have to
shit goes back to normal.
Back up.
Yeah.
The last 2 weeks I've driven here, getting out of my car, it's like, oh, I'm forgetting something. And it's like, I don't need to wear my mask in a fucking Chris's. Like, I'm not.
Yeah. That shit's going away.
But it's just because, like, I fucking, every time I get out of my car, Monday to Friday, going to work, I put one on.
Sunday, I was optimistic because 3 or 4 provinces announced that they were getting rid of vaccine mandates and mask mandates, which again, objectively, like, I thought everyone, when this shit started, just wanted to get back to the way normal was before. So that should be good news, my opinion. Then Ontario announced that March 1st, they're getting rid of the vaccine passports. Mass will probably be like a month later, but they haven't announced a date for that. Quebec's doing March 14th.
We've been talking about this for a while, and it's just like, when's it all? Again, like you said, when do we go back to reality?
When, for example, citizens say we don't want to do this shit anymore, and they hold an effective protest.
Yeah, and the thing that bugs me the most, that's me. That's fucking
that you.
Yeah, I don't. It stopped.
Just keep hearing vibrations.
Like, the things we should have, like, the government should have learned the most is where our faults are the most.
Yeah.
And our biggest one is our healthcare. Okay. Let's investigate. Okay, well, what's wrong? Well, in my opinion, first off, any employee, nurses, doctors, admin, whoever that work at the fucking hospital have to pay for their own fucking parking to go to work.
Yeah, they're treated poorly.
Yeah. Treated poorly, and they're underpaid.
And they're important. Super 100%. Last I checked, yeah.
And I'm not just saying it's the doctors and nurses, firefighters, police officers, paramedics.
Yeah, they're important people.
They're all in the same fucking category.
Yeah.
I just hear firsthand from the hospital side of things. And I do agree that, one, they're underpaid. Two, it boggles my mind that they make them pay for their own fucking parking to go to work.
I agree with you. Like, the thing that I was optimistic about
doesn't make sense. And the scary thing is, nothing's going to change.
No, because it's stupid. This is where people need to be fucking skeptical about whatever the fucking government tells them. If the government is using an issue like vaccines to divide Canadians, it's usually to deflect from something else that they're failing at. So
that's what I mean. I think they did something in Russia, and now they called in this act, and they're trying to. It seems like it's for the convoy, but they did something in Russia, and now we're getting ready.
Now it's World War VIII. Like, instead of honestly, he's fucking way more liberal than our fucking government, apparently. He's a bad guy. He's a dictator. So is ours. There's a literal law right now. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, dude, if this was anywhere else in the world, we would look at it and go, what the fuck are they doing?
Yeah,
hang on a second.
Happening?
Peaceful protest, now War Measures Act. Something doesn't add up.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't. Something's not adding up. It's fucking stupid.
It's fucking
and this is how you get to bad places, and it's like, I'm not even so on board like this is all a nefarious fucking plan. What this is incompetent government, right? Which is obvious. But this is how you end up being a fucking terrible country like a Venezuela or a Cuba, because bad leaders in government keep doubling down on bad decisions.
Yeah.
So should we review the idea that vaccine mandates don't make any fucking sense? Yeah, we should probably review that idea as a government.
Sure.
But instead of doing that, we're going to double down on it and make a bad situation worse, and we're going to fucking divide
like
our own.
Tripling down.
yeah, whatever the fuck you
on
want to
a
call
lot
it.
of shit. But again, it's because they don't want to look at other shit.
They're not being fucking realistic. So when you keep doubling down, this is when you end up in really bad situations, like your fucking government over a literal piece for protest in Ottawa. And we're not talking about the blockades. I don't want to keep fucking stressing that more.
No, yeah.
Because those are illegal.
Those were fucking two different
situations.
two different groups to begin
And
with.
also the thing is the blockades were cleared out before this fucking act. So what is this act even for?
Yeah. Why do we?
Doesn't make any fucking
why'd
sense.
We call that? Yeah.
There's no legal precedent for it.
Yeah.
Like literally there's not at all.
Yeah.
This isn't World War I, World War II, or fucking FLQ crisis.
Might be 3.
It's nothing to do with Russia. I guarantee you that.
Oh, fuck.
Anyway, that was a fucking head spinner.
Yeah. Jesus.
It's fucked up though, man.
That's fucking. Yeah.
Like it's a national state of emergency.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be in place, and now the government has said on camera, they're like, well, listen, we're going to do fucked up shit to our citizens. Yeah. And people are like, go for it. Why? Like, why do we want this to be a fucking precedent at all?
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, that this is why it's so frustrating to me.
Like,
it's very short-sighted. So just let me get this point out.
Yeah, I was just going to make fun of it.
We can make fun of it after. Let me get this point out first.
Okay.
Last summer, during the Black Lives Matter protests,
yeah,
the Prime Minister was involved in those, right? Saliva death. Death by saliva.
Hair.
So he was involved in those protests because he thought they were a just-worthy cause, right? So this one he deems an unworthy cause. So now he's called in the fucking Emergencies Act to deal with it, right? This is why it's short-sighted. Because next time there's someone in place and this precedent has been set, and you have a worse person in power who doesn't like anything that's going on, they can invoke this. They can invoke this power against the causes that you deem worthy. Now, and that's why you don't do this stupid shit.
Did we have Did we have riots here?
No, not really. Well, actually, that's not true. A lot of churches were burned down out west.
That's fucked.
Yeah, and the politicians of this country called them justified and shit, including the Prime Minister. I'll go back and dig this shit up, but I don't really want to.
No,
so this is why this shit's so frustrating, because again,
I know there was a shit ton of riots.
Again, back to like fucking reality and what's actually going on is the politicians of this country that are calling in this shit, saying that this is a fucking catastrophe and we need the Emergencies Act for it, didn't care when there was 6-week illegal blockades on railway systems 2 years ago. Yeah. They didn't care when fucking churches and businesses were being burned down in a fucking protest that was far more violent than this one. Yeah. Because this one's not violent at all. Yeah. Far more arrests made. They didn't care about it then, but now they care about it now. Yeah. It doesn't make any fucking sense, and it's stupid. And that's why, and again, you don't ever want to give your government, no matter who it is, because it's not just about who's in power now, it's about who's in power next year, 10 years, 20 years, because now you've opened up this fucking can of worms. Yeah. And then you fucking end up with someone like fucking Hitler or Stalin who would like, hey, perfect. There's laws on, if we haven't already. And that's an important point, because I'm not saying he's like this, but the fact that they're doing this, like, you want to talk about conspiracies and shit. Like, think about it skeptically. Why are they, there's no justification for them to do this at all. So why are they doing it? Doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah. So again, back to Hitler needed fucking 1933 Reichstag fire to happen to go into power. These guys used this, which wasn't even a Reichstag fire to begin with. It's been peaceful and shit. Mm-hmm. It doesn't add up. Yeah. I'm back to what you said, like, sometimes an extreme fucking measure requires an extreme response. We're nowhere near that. We're nowhere near that. Yeah. And to your point of devil's advocate, where you're like, well, what about maybe a truckload of guns coming in or whatever? Yeah. I guarantee you the reason that fucking truckload was intercepted is because the RCMP was doing their job under laws that already exist and powers that they already have to infiltrate that group. They'd be like, hey, they're stockpiling ammo and they're planning on doing something spooky. We better arrest them. Yeah. I guarantee you they're already involved in this shit. Yeah. So you don't need more powers to deal with it. The blockades ended because they used powers that were already existing to end them. Yeah. This shit don't make any sense.
I'm like, in the points are like,
I know you're trying to be optimistic.
Yeah, and shit. And I'm trying to see it from a different, like I'm hearing your points, and then it's like, okay, let's try to see it from their side And like,
I don't. But
again,
there hasn't been a reasonable justification for it, other than people don't agree with the reason for the protest. Well, that's fine. You don't have to agree with protests. That's why we live in a country like Canada, because
there's so many protests that have
all the
happened,
time
that still happen, that majority of people aren't going to agree with.
but that's the whole point.
Yeah,
Like that's the point. You let this shit happen.
These crazy vegans that are like, stop fucking.
They protest outside of the slaughterhouse in Toronto
like,
all the time.
All the time. Happens all the time. I don't agree with it. I like my steaks.
There you go.
I had steaks last night.
But you're not advocating for the government to fucking seize their assets. You know, because that would be
my steaks.
Because that would be fucking stupid.
Well, if they take my steaks, I might.
Well, you shouldn't.
Now I forget the joke I was gonna say.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fuck. It was a good one. God damn it.
Think on it while I pee and wrap this shit up. We got to
you got a pea-sized bladder.
Oh my god.
And we're back.
Just want to say that I might be wrong about some things I've said.
Sure.
But whatever.
Hey.
It's whatever. I don't care that much. Like, I care about the government doing stupid shit.
Yeah.
But like, we're just talking. So
yeah, we're just shooting the shit.
People shouldn't take it too seriously.
Somebody will.
But they should take the Emergencies Act seriously.
They should definitely clip everything out of context.
I would prefer that.
Yeah, me too.
I'd like to lose my job.
Oh.
Okay, I think we got a new segment now. We can do this quick.
Yeah, you think?
I think so for sure.
It's been a fucking hell of an episode.
We got to do it. We hyped it last week. Ryan sent videos. We can skip Chris Predicts. We can skip Chris Predicts.
No, we'll fucking hit up Chris Predicts.
Okay, I don't think we're going to do much
longer. We got bets to settle, boy.
There you go. Yeah. You owe me for all the times the Cowboys lost this year. You're right. Did you bring your wallet? Fuck.
Did you bring yours?
I don't own one.
Yeah, exactly.
Lost in the mail.
Yeah, I left mine at home. Sorry, pal.
Well, I'm calling the police because you're driving around without a license.
Don't I have like 10 days to fucking show it?
That law went away like years ago. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself.
Well, fuck.
Woo woo.
Good thing I can outrun
It's the sound of the police.
You're going to steal your neighbor's sled and just drive that home and just go off-road.
Which neighbor? You have to be specific.
No, I'm pretty sure they all have one except you.
I was going to say every fucking neighbor's got a sled. And they parked them on their driveway.
Dude, I saw some guy who was leaving Audrey's parents' place. And they're just around the corner and from you. And dude's just in the park just ripping.
Yeah.
Trying to do wheelies
where
and shit.
Children play.
I'm like, hell yeah, dude, give it. And it looked like he was trying to drag race me. Nah, he was just trying to do wheelies.
Just trying to rip, bro. Yeah, get out of my way. Trying to rip.
Man, that looks fun. Should have brought mine.
All right, so this segment, I don't know. We have working titles.
Did he give you any?
None. He's half-assed
bastard.
He's half-assed it. We're gonna be more prepared next year, and I'm putting this on him. So,
next year.
Next week. See, like I said, I might say some things that are wrong, but whatever. So Ryan's going to send us videos. He's a listener. He writes in, mail.2seasonapod. You guys should try it out sometime because we know you listen. He's going to send us videos, and we're going to react to them. We're going to start with that this week. Maybe it's called What the Fuck Clips. Maybe it's called Clips by Ryan. Maybe it's called Go Fuck Yourself. I don't know.
I like that one.
We'll figure that one out. I'm going to sneak over now. Now we don't need to see each other.
You kind of smell funny.
Well, that's my penis.
Oh, shit.
Okay, video 1.
Oh, God.
I don't see, again, Ryan wasn't very clear with how he wanted us to react to these. Oh, my God.
I've seen that.
Oh, dude. I didn't even see the rail that was there.
His bottom teeth are gone.
Why?
So those wondering what we're watching.
Holy fuck.
I'm going to go under the impression that some of these I'm not going to be able to embed in the video, but I'm also, that's a lot of work.
We can post the links,
I ain't going to fucking do
but
that.
hang on, we do have the links that we can post in the description.
We can put the links, yeah.
The links will be in the descriptions for the videos.
Clip 1, clip 2, clip 3.
They'll just be in the description.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So
because that's a lot of work. And I ain't got that much time.
Oh my God. Okay, so do you want to describe
this? This guy is fucking, looks like he's in a hotel pool. And there is a small slotted window.
Oh my
And this guy thinks he can dive through the window
and into the pool.
Clear this little sitting area and then go into the pool. Now, what he hasn't calculated is that there is a glass wall.
Probably like 3 feet high. Glass 3-foot railing around the pool.
Yeah, it's probably as high as the table.
With metal as the posts.
Metal
oh my God.
top. And it seems like his chin hits the glass and breaks his fall. Which
it doesn't seem like that. It definitely fucking seems
which
like.
Then I'm going to go under the assumption that this man has no bottom teeth.
He broke his jaw for sure.
Broken jaw.
Look
and a glass
this guy's
probably
in full-blown Superman mode. And by the way, this pass-through...
I think he hit the top of the window.
This pass-through window is probably, what would you say, 8-9 feet above the pool?
Yeah, at least. It's good. Yeah, it's a nice height.
Like, if you...
It would have been a great dive.
Would have been a great dive if that fucking pesky...
I think he hits... I think he hits the top of the window.
Oh, his back feet did, but it didn't matter.
No, but I think his back
watch. It's his back feet.
Oh, his back feet?
It didn't matter, though.
No, that probably slowed him down. Momentum, baby. Yeah, traction.
Dude, he
just pulls him a little bit.
He shouldn't have jumped it with the railing.
It pulls him just a little.
Oh my God.
That is so bad.
Jesus.
That is disturbing, but I love it.
All right.
Next. Clip number two. What is that?
I have no idea what we're watching.
Is that a person on a kite?
That's a, oh my God.
Is that a child?
Oh my God.
What is that?
Oh my God, it's a child. 3-year-old girl gets caught in the kite.
Oh my fuck.
Someone help that child.
Yo, I really hope
I'm never letting my child fucking fly a kite.
Okay, that kite's a little ridiculous. This thing is probably like fucking 40 feet long.
Dude, what if that was wrapped around their neck?
It looks like a jungle. Looks like a fucking dragon.
Oh my God, this is the scariest shit I've ever seen in my life.
And the tail of the kite
is attached to a child.
Yeah. Is the child grabbing onto it?
No, it got tangled in it. Look, you can see.
So the child is tangled
He's tangled on the end of it. So the kite's flying, right? Someone's flying the kite, but the tail of the kite must have come down and wrapped around a child like an octopus and fucking sucked them out of the water like the Kraken.
Why are you trying to fly an octopus as a kite?
That's a good question, my friend.
That's fucked.
That's one of the scariest videos I've ever seen in my entire life.
Bring up this one after we watch the third one. If the third one isn't what I'm hoping it's going to be.
Okay. Clip 2 is wildly disturbing.
Not as bad as the first one, though. The baby lived.
Thank God. Server error.
Maybe you got taken down?
Oh, God. I think this one's going to be dark.
Yeah, I think it got taken down.
Because I had to go through a couple paywalls to get through this one. Yes, I'm over 18.
Oh, God.
What the fuck did you send us, Ryan?
Oh, God.
Oh,
no! Yo, what the fuck? You exited out of it. I can't even see what it is.
All right. The video's titled, "This is where I keep my knife."
Oh, no, dude. Oh, it's all the way in.
Oh, my God.
No, dude, it's all...
I can't watch.
Look, it's all the way... Watch. It's all the way in. It's all the way in. How?
Oh, my God.
How does he get it out?
Wait, he loses... He doesn't touch it anymore?
No, he just pushes it down. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, my God.
Okay, that video...
All right, so there's an old gentleman...
pushing a knife into his penis.
A penis into a knife. No, a knife into his urethra. All the way into which you can't grab the knife anymore. You're a mess.
Jesus Christ.
You're a mess.
The knife, that video is wildly disturbing.
You're a mess. He pushes it so far. Like, man doesn't have a large
I was going to say,
dick.
that knife is longer than his penis.
Yeah, and it is all the way. But also, how do you get it out?
I would think that there's something inside your body that would reflex that out of your body. He's done that before. You can see it on his face.
You would hope, but he's probably done it so often.
Showed no
probably
pain.
Doesn't have those muscles.
He put a butter knife in his fucking dick hole backwards.
And enjoyed it.
He was happy that we got to see that.
He went sharp end last.
It's a good strategy, to be fair.
Sure. But that's also going to be the first part that comes out. I guess it's not going to slice all the way through as much as it would if you put it first in.
Okay.
That is fucked.
Links in the description.
Links in the description if you want to see it.
The third one you will have to like.
Yeah, there was
parental
like
advisors.
17 different things you had to go through.
Yeah. So, but whatever. Click on them at your own discretion.
Try to not send us some shady sites.
No, that wasn't shady. That was Reddit.
Because now Chris now has to open them on his phone because I ain't trying to get a virus.
Well, your virus won't hurt as bad as a fucking dick up your knife. Knife up your dick. I've lost it. It's over.
Ryan, you killed this man.
Broke my brain.
You broke him. You broke him. He's dead.
Man, that was fucked.
That was... Okay, so the one I was hoping was going to be the third one, and it could have been in there because he sent us like 7 clips, but
Yeah,
we didn't watch it.
Week.
Anyways,
oh my God.
There's a dude parasailing, and there was a storm.
Oh, I've seen that.
There's a storm.
I've seen many
brewing.
videos like that, yeah.
And this man...
It's like launched into the
the
stratosphere.
End of the cable of the... like the cord that's attached to the boat.
Oh, sorry. I have not seen this one.
He is at the limit. And these 2 guys that are filming it, they're like if a gust of wind comes by and that cable snaps,
see you later.
Adios, amigo.
Tell me it breaks.
It fucking breaks.
Oh my
and
God.
that man is just a sailing. And there's a storm, like...
He's dead for sure.
Yeah, you better hope there's a soft landing somewhere.
The ones that I thought you said parasailing, which I forgot is like when you're attached to the boat. What I was thinking of was windsurfing. You seen those crazy assholes?
And they just...
Yeah, they're insane.
Yeah, I saw one. The dude went fucking...
They go like hundreds of feet.
So fucking high.
Thousands of feet even.
So fucking high.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, you're not coming down from that.
You don't have control over this.
You're not in the atmosphere anymore. You're gone. You're just floating in space.
Anyway, I'm going to be honest. I'm fine with Ryan sending videos of knives going inside of penises. I'm cool with that.
It doesn't seem like it.
No, it's shocking.
Yeah, it's
jarring.
All sorts of fucked up.
But
you're okay with it.
It's good content.
I'm fine with it.
It's good content.
It was fucked.
You got hard.
Still hard.
See, just like, yo, send me that clip later. Text from CJ 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yo, what was that video you saw earlier? The one with the kid wrapped up in a kite? No, not that one.
The one after.
The one where the guy dove in the swimming pool and broke his face. No, not that one.
The third one.
The one where the guy put a knife up his dick? Yeah, that one. Yeah, just send me that one real quick. Just to see. Just want to check it out.
I just want to watch it again.
All right. Anyway, next week we're going to have more details as far as the name of this segment. Also, Ryan wasn't explicitly clear what he wanted us to cover, other than maybe just our reactions, which...
We should call What the Fuck, Ryan.
He definitely... Yeah, what the fuck, Ryan? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, man? Jesus.
Why can't do this?
Well, I definitely got a reaction out of me.
Oh,
that was fucking crazy.
God. All right. Well, there's
good start.
What the fuck, Ryan?
What the fuck, Ryan?
And
time for Chris Predicts.
Let's dive into Chris Predicts.
Get enough of those fucking podcasts. What the fuck, Ryan?
Wrong segment.
I know. Wizardry.
We need a different song for fucking Ryan.
We
need some dark fucking music after that one.
Yeah. What the fuck, Ryan?
Or we just do that.
Ryan.
We need a soundboard.
What the fuck? Yeah, we should turn this in like morning zoo radio.
Yeah. What the fuck, Ryan?
What the fuck?
Okay. Chris Predicts. Dun, 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 dun.
What the fuck, Ryan? Oh shit. Jesus Christ. I keep forgetting.
We're never going to do this.
It's time for Chris Predicts, and it's wizard time. Last week was the Super Bowl. I made a few predictions, a couple props, couple this, couple that. CJ was wrong about a few things.
So were you?
Not as much as you. Probably not.
I think we tied.
I forgot what you bet on.
You wrote it down.
I think you just bet on one thing, though.
No, we bet on 2. Coin flip and...
Oh, yeah.
And you won the coin flip because you pretty sure you called heads.
Absolutely.
And I called tails and it was heads. So I lost that one.
Yep.
And then we bet on the Gatorade.
Bet on the Gatorade. And CJ got that shit right.
Yeah.
Fair enough, man.
It's blue.
Yeah, it was blue. You're right.
Yeah.
But it's not always blue.
Always. It's really not. I think it was like...
No, it's different
like
almost every year.
60% of the time it's like orange.
That's why, motherfucker.
Yeah, but guess what, motherfucker? Guess who's a wizard now, baby?
You are.
Yep. All right, give me some predictions.
All right, so all right, hang on. Let me wrap up last week. So Super Bowl. Okay, I predicted that Cincinnati would cover 4 points. They did. I took the over. No. Heads. Yes. The losing team. Sorry. The team that wins
the toss.
The toss will lose the game. Got that one right. And I said it would be orange Gatorade, which is a crapshoot. No one really cares about what color it actually is or who won that one.
Did you bet on the how long the anthem was going to be?
Oh yeah, I took the over, and it was way over.
I didn't watch the anthem,
dude. It was.
I think I was showering because I got back.
It was on
hockey
earlier than I expected because I was putting my son down, and I was back before the coin toss and shit. I always, for some reason, thought the fucking anthem was after the coin toss. Either way, I missed it, but it was
way over.
It was like 8 minutes long. Jesus, I know it was long.
I don't know what's
over.
long.
It was like, oh, like that was like the opening line.
Oh,
it was like it was
ending.
No, that was like the
How's
first.
it end again?
Brave.
They didn't do that.
Brave. I'm thinking of Canada.
Yeah, I know.
Wrong anthem, dipshit.
In the home of the...
Yeah, they do hammer on the and then brave.
Brave. If I ever did the national anthem, I would drag out...
I would be happy if you did like that.
I would fucking, just for betting sakes, know what the over-under thing is, and then time myself doing the anthem.
As you rehearse it.
And do every long note long. Like every note that you would think was long, and then whatever the last word is, just to stay on the underside, cut it real short.
Because people would be sitting there licking their chops like, I got the over.
Oh, baby.
I got the over.
Baby. Yeah. And just walk off.
Bang.
Music stops.
See you
gone.
later.
Don't even give a wave. Just boom. Gone.
No, I'm out of here.
Job's done.
I was saying that to my uncle. I'm like, if you're fucking singing the anthem, they're probably paying you at the Super Bowl. I'm going to say...
They dropped money on the Super Bowl this year.
I would think so. I think they
dropped...
Rock. I think they dropped... Rock was there the last few years.
Really?
He does that shit every year. Just this one was in person. He always does the intro. It's like... I
didn't know that.
Yeah, it's... Also, that was way too long. The team was on the field. They're like, can we kick off already? For fuck's sake?
Pizza showed up when he was doing that.
What a relief, because
I was filling my plate.
That was annoying. Jesus Christ! It was like, how much longer is he going to talk? That was insane.
Oh fuck!
I could never watch one of his movies ever again, except for all the ones that I will continue to watch. I like The Rock; he's a nice guy, but
isn't he co-owner, part owner of XFL? Is that the league?
That league collapsed. COVID killed that league.
I thought it was starting in 2024.
Maybe they're bringing it back again.
Yeah,
but
I think they are.
It started last year. No, 2020. Like XFL is coming back, and then they're like, just kidding. COVID
killed us.
They got through 6 games, I think.
Huh. I thought I heard
they put
somewhere
a lot of money into it.
They were coming back 2024 or some shit.
Listen, if The Rock invests into something, I'm sure he's not investing he's not
pennies.
Throwing all of his. I'm sure it's pennies in comparison.
In comparison to everything, I would agree.
I'm sure
he's got way too much money. He's got personal chefs.
I don't think
that
you
make
can
him
have way too much money,
delicious
personally.
French toast.
I'm not a communist
with
like you.
Brioche buns, and they look so good. The chef actually, he helped the chef.
Bun.
No, not like this. The chef actually started her own bakery
diversity, nice.
And The Rock helped her, and she literally, you can buy the French toast she makes for The Rock, and the peanut butter syrup that she made.
What the fuck is peanut butter syrup?
I don't know, but it looks fucking good.
Did they find a way to liquefy peanut butter?
He does peanut butter because it's got proteins in it.
How many proteins?
I don't know.
4. 4.
I'm not a fucking nutritionist.
5 proteins?
It's got a little bit.
6 proteins. Maybe 2. I don't know.
Oh, dude. That man's cheat meals.
You
Something
lost
else.
me. Anyway, his
Yep.
intro to the fucking Super Bowl was long and annoying.
Alright.
I wish I took the over on that.
Was that even an option?
No, I didn't know he was doing it till he saw him at center field, and like they've already done the coin toss.
Yeah.
It's like let's play football.
Did you see it went like? Did you see it? They panned to like some dudes just in the crowd, and they were like, "Yeah,
Like, can we wrap this shit up,
just
Rock?
not impressed."
Fuck, bro. Jesus, it was like shitty because the ones that they done
I don't-
before, like usually it's like
pay
a
attention to that.
pre-shot promo.
Yeah.
So it's like although they're like super like dumb,
Yeah.
like whatever, but like there's like flashing lights and they're on runways and they're smiling. Ha! I'm holding the football. Look at me in uniform. And the Rock's like, you're fucking the fucking team that we're talking about now. I'm the Rock. But instead
I'm the Rock.
Instead he did this on the field with the teams in front of him, and people are like,
We're doing this right now.
this is actually happening.
This is real life.
Weird.
Crazy.
Put me down for a fuck no. How about that? I wasn't consulted.
All right. Fucking tell us your other shit.
Okay, I'm taking the first 4 games of the EPL this weekend. West Ham versus Newcastle, Arsenal and Brentford, Aston Villa versus Watford, and Brighton versus Burnley. The results are as follows. Write them down. This is very important. West Ham and Newcastle will tie. Arsenal will lose at home to Brentford. Aston Villa and Brighton will win. That's it.
All right. Ryan, thanks for the clips.
What the fuck, man?
Let us know what you think of the title. What the fuck, Ryan? Or give us another suggestion because you
anyone out
didn't fucking send one in the first place.
Anyone out there that listens to the show, which
you
want
to send us fucked up clips.
Send, but also, if you want to write in and want to hear us talk about something fucking stupid or not, whatever,
Yeah, feel free.
mail.2seasonapod. Also,
At gmail.com.
If you want to send your dick pics and clitoris pics to there,
Chris will definitely look at them.
I won't because I'm an upstanding citizen. I'm a solid man. And I don't want to go to jail under this police state. So I will not look at anything untoward.
He's lying. He'll look at them.
CJ does not speak for me. I speak for myself. And I think I just spoke clearly. So
He stuttered and he meant to say,
I meant to say,
yes, he'll watch them.
I will watch them.
Yeah.
I will not masturbate, but I will watch. Jesus Christ. All right, let's end this shit.
All right. Like always, thanks for watching. And yeah, keep watching, listening, doing whatever you're doing. And we'll see you guys next week. Deuces.
See ya. Bye.